Alright, so this is the dashboard for the e-commerce store. You can see a chart here showing total revenue by year and month. You can see total revenue, total orders, total returns for both year 2022 and 2023 combined. We can also see that the electronics product category had the highest total revenue, but it also had the highest return rate. So it's important that the product quality of the electronics is improved. So the product quality needs to be improved. Same goes for the clothing also. The product quality needs to be improved for this product because it's driving a huge amount of revenue, but it's being returned largely. So we can also see the metrics for each month. For the month of November, we can see for the month of November we had $150,055,000 total revenue, total orders 89, and 11 returns. We can also see the total product order quantity, the return rate that happened within this month of November. So for products with high return rate, the product quality needs to be improved. So, and we can see here, this is the revenue by region. We can see the north region actually got the highest revenue. That's why it got the highest revenue. Now, we just need to maintain or optimize our advertising in these regions to keep on dragging more revenue. So let's see the customer insight. Okay, so one of the things you can immediately see is that the middle age group is bringing in a lot of revenue, followed by the adults and then the young adults for both year 2022 and 2023. So we can see that very clearly. Los Angeles City brought forth the most revenue, and you can see that this is the total customers by city and age group. So you can see that the adults, middle age, and young adults have the highest amount of customers in this city. So people within this age range, within this age group, they are always buying our products. So when we are doing our advertising, we should target people in this age range: adults, middle age, and young adults. And you can also see that the order quantity, these are the middle age orders a lot. Because the middle age orders a lot of quantity, so we should target the middle age, adults, and young adults because they order a lot and they are our main customers. Consider the total of 563 customers in this year. So we can also adjust just view for the year 2022. So this is for the year 2022. You can see that this age group are still dominating. So when we are advertising, we should also target this particular age group. So now we're trying to see the product performance. So you can see clearly that we want to see how the discount affects our revenue. So you can see that product with very low discount, which is the discount was around 0 to 10%. You can see those products drove a very high order quantity. They also drove a very high total product that was ordered, and we can also see that they also drove a high total orders that for products with very low discount. So you can see it's followed by low discount, then very high discount, and then high discount. And from this chart, you can see the chart of the actual revenue, which is the revenue that we would have gotten if we didn't put in the discount, then versus total revenue, which is the revenue that we got due to our discount. So the blue line is for the total revenue gotten due to the discount, while the black line is for the revenue gotten without the discount. So we can see that the low discount products that had low discounts give us the highest revenue. You see, it gives the highest revenue because it says here that total revenue is around 400, so it's around $700,000, while total revenue should have been $860,000. We can also see here that the high revenue has fallen short and the high discount fell short, while the very low discount, because the very low discount is the total actual revenue gotten from the very low discount is actually, sorry, the total revenue gotten from the very low discount is almost equal to the total actual revenue, which is the revenue that we would have gotten if we didn't have discount. You can see the products that had a very high discount, you can see they are very far from the total actual revenue. And then the products with high discount, they're also very far from their total actual revenue. So from this chart that we can see right here, we can see that products with very low discount and low discount are still driving so much sales, even more sales, are still driving more orders, and more people are ordering products with very low discount. People are ordering products with low discount even more than products that have high and very high discount. So it's good for us to maintain a very low discount or a very low discount for our products. Yeah, it's good for us to maintain a very low discount for our product or keep our products in a low discount rate. So very low discount is discount from 0 to 10%, and low discount is discount from 10 to 20%. So it's better for us to just keep our products at a low discount so we can get the most revenue. As you can see, people will still buy the products very well at this low discount, which is 10 to 20%. And here we can see the total revenue by order time, which is, and we can say this time right here, this is 2:04 p.m., which might be made a sale of about $89,000. That means that from the year 2022-2023, 2:04 p.m. was the time at which most of our customers actually bought our products. 2:04 p.m. is the time our customers actually bought. So when we are sending email campaigns, it's good for sending our email campaigns to our customers before 2 p.m. or around 2 p.m. so as to make them buy even more, because that's the time that most of them are buying. So from this analysis, we can see that it is better for us to keep our products with a low discount, which is a discount of 10 to 20%, so we can be able to get the highest revenue. So we can be able to get a very high revenue, close to our total actual revenue. And we should also target customers within the ages of adults, middle age, and young adults when we are advertising.